1, 2, 3, 4. Rick!
Hey!
Okay, so that's filming done for a TV show, potentially, which will be shown in the US. Never had this many lights. You can probably tell at the moment we are into our lighting. We are into our lighting.
It's like we discovered light.
For the first time ever, we're like a couple of moths now. Any time there's light, we're attracted towards it. We are potentially going to head out to the course tomorrow, and I have booked myself in for a competition at last. I think you may be working, it's on Thursday. All set up and ready to go for the new look Tech Tuesday. So I've changed it around a little bit. I'm no longer going to do a pure Q&A. I may do Q&As going forward, but I'm going to do a little bit more research before every show, go through topics to be discussed about in the world of technology within golf, and go into those in a little bit more detail. So it's a slightly more mixed up format, and then really ploughing into more of an extended Q&A on Friday again for Finch Friday. So yeah, a little bit of a mix up, but let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think?
Morning. There was a quiet confidence, if you will, a sort of cautious optimism that Hillary Clinton would end up across Asian markets today, all the major markets down. And I think what's really sort of underlining on...
Morning, and we are off on our travels. Myself and Rick, we're heading down to London for a meeting and also a spot of golf, hopefully, if the weather holds, but it's not looking too nice this morning. We're just about to go to Starbucks, and we are, well, I'd say we're not directly affected by it, but we're just listening to the news this morning about Trump, well, not...
I like how you have to whisper it.
Yeah, getting in as president. It's not been fully confirmed yet, but that's what it seems to be showing.
It will be by the time you've watched this video.
Yeah, so everything we've ever said, we didn't mean any of it. Go Donald!
With this music too, his crowds of supporters ecstatic at this
Thank you very much, everyone. Congratulated us. It's about us. On our victory.
Hello. So we're having it. Hello. We're having a meeting at St George's Hill Golf Club, and St George's Hill, from what we can tell, is a little bit like Wentworth, as in we drive in, it's a private estate, and some of the houses here are...
Not some. A lot of the houses are unreal.
They're...
Oh my goodness, like hotels.
Maybe these are all hotels. Maybe these are hotels.
This is daily motivation. If you came up this hill every day, you'd be like, you know what, I'm going to work a bit harder today.
How amazing does this golf course look? So this is St George's Hill, and it's actually, rather annoyingly, the course is closed because of the rain that was put down, so I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to get out and play. We've just been having meetings all morning, but look at that, oh my god. If we can try and get out there today, guys, that'll be absolutely amazing. It looks incredible. It's freezing, and it's very windy, but it looks amazing. Holy moly. This place looks absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's a shooter. Oh, I slipped.
Good morning, it is Thursday. Myself and Rick had a amazing, fantastic brilliant meeting down in London yesterday. Really planning about what we're going to be doing with the channels next year. It was a long old drive. We came back very, very late and knackered, but enthused. I think that's the key. We're really, really enthused about a few things that we've got going on moving into the end of this year and next year as well. You guys, yeah, stay tuned. Some fantastic stuff coming your way. I have now got a bit of a spare day, really. It's about midday. I had a run this morning, doing a little bit of work. So I'm going to go out and have a practice, working on mainly my chipping. I'm going to come back, edit the videos, and then work on my putting with the Visio mat, which I've got here as well. I'm glad and happy to be getting back playing, and I've got a competition next week, next Thursday, so it just gives me something to drive towards. I need, because obviously the quest for the Open is an overarching goal, you know, there's something that we're heading towards here, there's an end destination, but I need those little stops along the way to keep me motivated, or I'll just go off down little avenues and do some stuff with work, do some stuff with videos, do some stuff with coaching. I need that something in between just to keep me focused, and competitions for me is that thing. So I'm looking forward to playing next week. It's at Fleetwood, and I'm looking forward to getting out there and practicing. It doesn't look too wet, a little bit wet, not too wet. Welcome to practicing in the winter in the UK. Cold and freezing, and well, ow, 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 ow. So I only really managed about another 20 minutes out on that chipping green, and that was pretty much waiting just for the hail and the sleet to clear away. Just horrible weather. It's getting to that time of the year where it's going to be tough to keep on practicing because it's just not very pleasant. However, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a good few hours practicing my putting, very specifically just on purely technique. When I'm out on the chipping green, I like to play games, I like to do stuff that I've done in the practice diary before, you know, trying to get my competitive edge honed in. Today was very technical. I was just trying to work on something within my chipping technique, and within that short space of time I think I found something which, yeah, will certainly help me over this next week as I practice, just about keeping the club a little bit more on plane with my chipping. And now it's all about putting, and to do that inside where it's warm I have this. So this is the MI putting template, or the My Putting template, whichever way you want to call it. This is part of the Visio range by Phil Kenyon and from the Harold Swash Putting School of Excellence. I got this from Lee after I had one of my putting lessons. And very simply, this is just a putting mat which allows you to track what your stroke is doing back and through. And it's going to be one of the first times I'm going to have a chance to actually test out and really get to work with this putter, so I'm excited about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to whack a film on and then just practice, and then practice some more. And of course you need IKEA candles to hold it down. Okay, time to take a break from the putting, edit this video, get it uploaded, also do the Finch Friday video as well. I'm looking forward to the next couple of days of coaching. Should be exciting. I do like it when I get that opportunity to get stuck back into lessons again. I don't know, it's very hard to explain. Got next week to look forward to as well with the competition. Hopefully I will get myself in decent shape to post a good number. the practice I've been doing at the moment just hasn't been enough, basically, but there has been, you know, circumstances surrounding that. I am looking forward to working hard this winter. I have to admit, it's not only from the practice side of things, which obviously, you know, the Quest for the Open needs, but also just work-wise. I've got such a great feeling about what is happening to this channel, what will be happening to this channel, and also hopefully what will be happening to my golf game as well. So yeah, I'm excited. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, comment below. Let me know what you think. Follow me on my other social media platforms as well, which are all linked in the description below. And yeah, we'll see you down here tomorrow.